What's going on, everyone? I just wanted to share something that's worked really well for me. I'm a person that is, I think I have ADHD. I'm not sure, but I am a person that kind of, or ADD. I'm a person that have like really good focus if I have like one thing in front of me, but anytime, usually I've been like normally I would be like quite disorganized by nature. I'm really not that organized, to be honest. I'm very like focused when I do a thing. Like for example, my job when I'm with a customer, things like that. I'm extremely focused. But I'm not good to be aware. I'm not that good at being aware of like several things at the same time. But lately, I've actually started to really a friend of mine actually at my work told me about conscientiousness by Jordan Peterson. It's basically the number one quality correlating to success for people that are successful. And conscientiousness is basically almost like the way you do one thing is the way you do everything. If you have a clean house, a clean car, a clean things around you, you're very you pay attention to the details. You're in shape. You basically take care of your body at least a little bit, and aware of what you're eating. That's different levels of conscientiousness. So basically, what I've started to do is I love this quote: "The way you do one thing is the way you do everything." Because basically, I've noticed that anytime I have things around me that are, when I look in my car and I'm like, fuck, it's a mess, usually the level of the mess is the level of the kind of confusion or so to say, like in my head. So the way actually, when I started to clean up things, like was kind of the argument I had, the belief I had about it, actually a belief I had before doing this, why I didn't like always keep things, I didn't really make my bed and stuff like that at home. The reason I didn't do it was I thought like, well, I'm gonna use the bed later. It's not really, if I clean up now, it's gonna be dirty anyways later, right? But actually, what happens is like when you have an apartment, when you have a place, when you have a car, when you have things that are like clean around you and you're organized and you keep track on like everything from like, let's say my workout now, I keep track on I just don't go into the gym and flow. I know like how many sets I'm gonna do. I know what I'm gonna do. I know how much I'm gonna eat later. I know like what steps to take. Actually, it frees my mind a lot. And writing stuff down like this, it actually, I know we've talked a lot about letting go stuff, and this is actually one of the most easiest ways or simple ways to actually get less clutter in your head and get more clarity. And that is to keep things, so check out for things like that, not have a mess, where you live, and also be organized. Organization, actually being disciplinary organized, or very aware of that. Doing that takes down neuroticism and stress to a huge degree. It's actually freedom, So discipline is freedom, and I just want to share that with you guys. I've done it lately now, and I feel like better than ever, and actually it makes me more confident as well. I actually write it down on a piece of paper every day before I go to bed, like what I'm gonna do next day, and I check off those things. Right now, I'm gonna go and buy like a piece of like kind of like a thing for my glue that I gotta use the place I live. But anyways, and I check that off when I've done that. So yeah, try that out, guys. The way you do one thing is the way you do everything, and this really helps with neuroticism or stress in general. Have a good day.